welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another freaking video. So in this video, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be switching out our Smile Direct Club aligners. This will be week 6 for me. So it says that week 6 I have to wear for 2 weeks. I'm not excited about that, y'all, because I've been drooling a lot, like a lot, like unmerciful type of drooling where like in public I'm like, it's all quiet. I'm like, people are like, so that's pretty much what's been happening. I let these soak in some baking soda earlier and some hot water, hopefully to get like that extra film off or whatever. So hopefully that's off by now. But I noticed even when you wash them off really good, within like the first 2 days or so, pretty much what will happen is like there'll still be some residue on it, but it won't be nearly as much, if that makes sense. So it's kind of no way to fully avoid all of it. Oh my gosh, there's water still stuck on top of this. Okay. So I kind of did wear week 5 much longer than I was supposed to, but I kept procrastinating because I wanted to keep them in a little bit longer because I didn't want to rush it. Then on top of that, I didn't want to put these in and not record it, so I just kept waiting. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. So when it came to doing these today, I was just like, I don't think it's like, I kept like trying to look for different angles. I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to keep my word with you guys. I say I'm coming back in the next couple of minutes to do a video. So I'm trying to come right back and do a video for you, okay? So this week's aligners aren't going to be super like different. If you can see. So I'm still gonna have like a little like crookedness per se, but it's supposed to get better apparently. Top row is supposed to move, but that tooth still looking kind of crooked there. So that's what I'm saying, pretty much. Like, I can't wait to get to week 7 because I feel like week 7 should be the golden number to where that tooth that's a problem for me should be like pretty straight by week 7. I would assume it would be because it looks like it's making space for that tooth to move forward, and it is moving forward. Okay, y'all, so it's like almost the time of the month for me. I don't know, like my body's acting crazy. So my skin looks crazy, but I'm about to get up close really quick. I'm going to cover the majority of my face. I'm going to show you my teeth just so you can see the position that they're currently in, okay? Okay, y'all, so those are my teeth current day, like right now. So I'm going to try to put these in now simply because like I didn't want, that's why I did the other video of eating first, because I wanted to eat, clean my teeth super freaking good, clean the tongue, and then make sure when I put my liners in, I keep them in for a good portion of the day, because I kind of been doing pretty bad with the whole 22 hours thing. Like with me trying to increase my eating and all this other stuff, like 22 hours, I need to eat. And in order for me to gain this weight that I'm trying to do, you know, it's kind of hard, especially with wearing the aligners. And then when you have like other schedule constraints, it's just like, it doesn't really work in your favor as much as you would like for it to. So, we're gonna go ahead and pop these in really quick, y'all, and just see how they feel. I have a feeling that they're gonna be pretty painful this week because, yeah. I kept the other ones in way too long, so it's gonna, I'm pretty sure of it, but we'll see. Let me pop them in and just see how this is gonna feel or whatever. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so the residue, I cannot taste it, so that's a good thing for sure. Okay, y'all, so I just tried to go upstairs and get this one all the way on my mouth, like all in my teeth. But maybe later in the day, it'll lay more down my teeth, I hope. Sometimes, like, as the day adjusts, it'll, like, adjust more to my mouth. One side fits really well, one side doesn't right now. So I'm going to keep it on in the meantime and try to work around it because I have to get my teeth moved. So, let's put on the top row. I tried to use the Chewy. It didn't work. So I don't know. I haven't really ran into this level like often, but maybe it's because I didn't do like the next week like right on. I don't know. I kept the other ones on for the most part, but maybe this is a repercussion. Maybe this. Maybe this is a repercussion of me not putting the next ones on right after. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so the top row is on. That's on. This bottom row, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It's not really fitting. I mean, I'm not gonna like stress. I can't even talk. Oh my god. I'm not gonna try to. Okay, so I'm not gonna try to stress over this not fitting just yet. Oh my god. I hope that this eventually goes on my mouth. I don't know right now. I'm kind of like trying to stay calm, but like I'm about to freak out because it's really not fitting and I can barely talk. So we shall see, guys. I don't. And I'm like biting on it by mistake right now. It's just not a good look. So I'm done talking on this video because I can barely even speak properly right now. And you guys might be like, what he's saying? Who knows? But I will come back and update you guys and say the words for 2 weeks. If it doesn't fit before the 2 weeks, I will come back and update you guys and let you know and what I have to do. Wow. So I don't have any too much more to say for this video because I can't even like properly talk without like y'all. Listen, I don't know if I'm gonna put the whole video before because I was trying to get these freaking aligners on and I couldn't not get these things on for nothing. I was like, they're not fitting at all. Like I was trying everything. I was just like trying to cram them down my teeth and they were not budging. So what I did was, sometimes when your aligners will not fit, sometimes you have to try to like mold them on your teeth some more. If that makes sense. So they're plastic. So if they're not fitting on your back molars, take them and like try to bend the plastic a little bit. Keep bending it sometimes, and then try to push down. So bend and push down, bend and push down. Not a whole lot. Kind of go with the flow of your teeth if you can. You know, with the shape of your mouth. That's what I did because y'all, we gotta get these teeth straight, and I'm just sitting there like, oh no, I am not going to miss week 6 because I have like, okay, you don't understand. I have to get to week 7 because week 7, I know, I don't know what those aligners even look like, y'all, but I know for a fact I'm gonna have the best teeth ever once I get to week 7. I have like 14 weeks in total, I think. Don't quote me, but I know week 7 is gonna be that groundbreaking point where I'm gonna be like, oh, look at my teeth every day of the week. Okay, so I'm super hyped right now because I was like, I went in the bathroom, y'all. I was just standing there like I was just like freaking out. Like I was trying to calm down. Like I wasn't trying to have a whole anxiety situation or whatever. I'm just like, I am not going to walk around all week and I can't speak. I can't speak properly. Y'all, it took some work just now. It took me like a good 15 minutes where I was just like moving the plastic a little bit, pushing down, looking at the rest of my teeth and just trying to get it on, right? Y'all, but I got these on my teeth though. That's what matters. So what I might have to do today, because I can tell there's a lot of pressure from this one for sure. I might have to maybe do 1 meal today. That's gonna be tough. I still have to work out, y'all. So I don't know. Cause I don't want to keep popping these on and off because when you first put these on, they're so tight they're so tight. And then even if you use the little tool that they give you in the packet to remove them, it feels like you're pulling your teeth out. That's what it feels like to me anyway. So a lot of times that's why I'll leave them on for extra time. If it's like, oh, I'm supposed to switch them out this week, I'm like, no, it doesn't feel right, so I'll just leave it. Or a lot of times I'll just skip meals, and it kind of works for how I am, because sometimes when I'm hungry, I'm hungry, and more often than not, I'm just like, it's whatever. So, but that's the tough part, really scheduling meals with your aligners and keeping them in for 22 hours. In the beginning, yeah, I was like, just do it. Easier said than done. But as like things change, you know, it's just like you have to really make adjustments, right? So, I'm happy, y'all. Like, I want to scream, but some of y'all might have headphones on. I'm not sure. I don't want to be screaming in your ear and bust your eardrum right now, but I'm too happy because I was sitting here like, we got Corona running rapid. How is Smile Direct Club? I can't go and get another scan right now. I can't go get another scan and have them fix my freaking aligners for week 6. Then I just took the other aligners and threw them away. I'm like, I was freaking out so bad, y'all. So freaking bad. Like, ooh. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Okay, so let's really quick talk about how I clean my aligners. So basically what I do to clean my aligners, y'all, I use hydrogen peroxide and baking soda. So every time I eat, I take them out, I put them in hydrogen peroxide and baking soda. Since this pandemic or whatever, luckily I had some food grade hydrogen peroxide tucked away. I was going to use for something else, but you know, the stores that I went to were out of peroxide, and I was just like, what the? Okay, but they had baking soda, so I basically took the the food grade peroxide. I haven't been mixing it with baking soda because food grade peroxide is very strong. It's very, 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 very strong. So that alone has been cleaning my aligners until I can find some peroxide somewhere. So I haven't really been looking lately because I have like, I think it's a 4-gallon food grade hydrogen peroxide. So 4 gallons, you know, it's going to last me for a while, right? So I've been using that for right now. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. And then sometimes, like before I put these in, I did soak these in only baking soda. So that's what I've been doing, you know. So with the food grade hydrogen peroxide, let me say this because some people might just jump. That's very strong, so you don't need a lot of it. I use just a little bit of food grade hydrogen peroxide, just a little bit. And then the rest of it is pretty much like bottled water because you cannot mix tap water with that peroxide or it won't work. Even when it comes to disinfecting stuff, all of that. So that's what I've been doing with that. So that's pretty much what's been happening with these aligners. I don't feel like anything dramatic is happening beyond the drooling. The drooling is the biggest thing for me, y'all. Like, it's aggravating. Like, I'll be producing so much saliva, and then the ones that I have to wear for 2 weeks, I noticed that more often than not, I have more saliva production when I have to wear it for 2 weeks versus 1 week. I don't know why. Maybe because, like, they get softer over time as you continue to wear them. Because when you first put them in, they're super hard. And then by, like, the end of the week, they're, like, soft as crap. Not soft as crap, but it's still plastic, but it's a softer version of the plastic at that point, right? Okay, so I don't have a whole lot more to say. I'm happy, y'all. Like, I was nervous. I'm like, ooh. Teeth gonna move where? It looks like we're still in the green. We're still in the clear. So I may include some of the other parts of the video that I have recorded because it was a struggle. So it might be like all together or combined. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to decide in a second when I edit. But yeah, I want to make sure I came back on camera for you guys and did another video like I promised. Trying to, you know, be a woman of my word for you guys. But yeah. So that's all I have to say for right now. I'm happy. I'm freaking happy. Can you tell? I'm like, ooh. Okay, but I love you guys. I'll talk to you next video. Bye. Oh, before I say bye, thank you for supporting me. And thank you for showing me all this love, y'all. Like, wait, let me put my heart on correctly. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I love you so freaking much. And I will see you next time. Love ya. Bye.